same day. There was a whole lot of banging going on a little while ago, but I think they went to lunch. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak this in. This is not gonna be a lot, you guys. It's not because I don't want it to be, it's because, well, you know that this is it. We've been living with like this, with an empty coffee table, empty sofas. I mean, that garland was not there, but I mean, that's what we've been living with. And I just don't have a lot of stuff right now, which is tough. But anyway, I left that garland there only because it fell, actually. It fell like that. And I kind of liked it. I kind of like it a lot. So I didn't want to move it. It's actually barely hanging up there. If they keep banging on the other side, that's where the outdoor fireplace is. It may just fall down. Okay, what do I want to show you? Nothing. I don't know. Let's start with the coffee table. So again, that coffee table is a miniature. Let me lower the camera so you can see. It's a miniature of my kitchen table. Yeah, I went matchy-matchy. It was just like I was saying, it was easy. There was it's kind of a furniture shortage, and the prices were reasonable, and it kind of fit my look. I love this. I loved it. You know, I've got grandkids that just, nothing's gonna get beat up. So anyway, all right, here, remember I said you're gonna see that runner that matches so my breakfast room is literally here, right off of here. So I have like 3 rooms in a row: kitchen, breakfast room, and family room. So it ties it together because it's here. And yeah, I could have done this, but oh baby, was it busy. I tried it real quick, and with the pillows and everything, it was way too busy. So these hang off this side, which, since it's not a dining table, it's kind of perfect. And it doesn't add, you know, it's like cream on cream, and yet, let me get it in the right spot here. Woo, that should be about right. It just adds a little layer, not super noticeable, and I don't want things real loud in here. This doesn't sound like me, right? I am a loud girl. I like Lily Pulitzer, but I mean, even Lily goes a lot muted in the winter, so I haven't found the best way I can express myself in the winter or fall, when colors really do change, is to just fight being in the normal orange group and bring in, you know, the blues and things like that. I still do pink all year round. Anyway, okay, so I said I was starting with that. What am I doing? Just getting crazy. Let's see, coffee table. I don't have much for it. What do I have for it? Okay, I have my coasters. So I decided to put the blue pumpkin coasters that I found in the checkout lane right here. I love that. They're perfect. It's perfect. Okay. It would probably be great if I had a tray. I just don't have one right now that's gonna work. I mean, if I find one in the house, you know, I'll use it. I've looked online. It's really hard. I like to discover things in a store. I'm a hands-on girl. Don't get me wrong, I do plenty of ordering. Okay, so the miniature one that I said I would probably put in a bathroom, because it actually has blue pumpkins, I'm bringing it in here and setting it here, like that. Now, so here's something I did do. I thought, oh gosh, it would be great to have some coffee table books. I probably have a bunch, but they're old and I don't, you know, I did just get rid of a lot before we moved, because I realized when we were pulling things out of storage, it was like, these are ancient. I mean, they were ancient decorating books, interior decorating books. things I'll never, ever do. And I'll never want to reference them or look at them. They weren't glorious looking. Let's just put it that way. So I ordered several. Don't know when they're coming. I wrote in there coffee table book. I know I probably should have looked at the size. So far I've gotten a couple books. Well, I did buy one that was a fall. Did I get that one? No. I thought I bought a fall recipe one, but maybe I didn't. I got the fall devotional, which you saw, and I knew that was not a coffee table book, but this one was under coffee table book. Natural Cozy Cottage. I also have the white cottage one, and I do have that one somewhere. And it's about the same size, but to me, this is really not a coffee table book. It's a little too small for one. So, and I paged through it. You know, when you're buying off of Amazon, which is where this came, you don't get a chance to look through. It's like if I was standing at the bookstore, which was my first idea, I was gonna go to the bookstore because we have a really nice big one. You know, would it have been worth what I paid? Because I probably paid a pretty penny for this. Well, 20 bucks, I guess. I don't know. No, I wouldn't have bought it for $20. There's no way. Am I keeping it? I don't know. It's okay. I have to think about it. But for now, because I don't have a coffee table book, I don't have a tray, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that. I'll do it opposite. Not loving that. Isn't this the best decorating show ever? I'm telling you, I don't love it. I'm so sorry. What I do love, what I adore, oh, I think I just heard a car door. People are back. Is some more sand and fog white pumpkin. Well, this is an older one, but I'm gonna light it in a little while. Right now I have a fragrant aroma going on because I'm making, I thought I was making boneless country ribs, but as I started prepping them, there was a little bone on the end. Anyway, it smells divine in here. So I've just been lighting this. So this is really ugly. This is not the way to style your table, but that's all I have right now. So let me do something I can do well, which is the sofas. They're so simple, right? Here's my thing. I'm gonna do two of these because it's me and my husband. So if we start to watch a movie, we each take a side. One couch, the other couch. So we each have to have our own little blankets. I'm going to put this one at the far side. I'm pretty good about this. It just comes to me. I don't fluff them around. I watch people fluff them forever. I was like, you don't need to do that. And then the other one I'm gonna put candy corner. Okay, and then these pillows, which I still need to take the price tag off of, are gonna go. Yeah, they're weird. These would be, typically, these look like a lumbar. I mean, that's what they are. They're a lumbar pillow, but, so typically they'd be like in the center of the couch or something, but these are a different kind of shaped couch, and so that really does work. I wonder if that's my dog. It probably is. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna get this done. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here's what, I feel like I'm just throwing this one in, right? I'm throwing in this for free because it's really not gonna be all that great. Okay, there's my sitting area. The most I would ever do more than that is pop a second pillow behind those. When people start throwing all those pillows all the way across their sofas, I'm just like, okay, it is your home, your happy place. If that's what makes you happy, go for it. But it drives me insane. it's like, it's just crazy looking to me, especially when there's all kinds of different colors and all kinds of stuff. It's like, ah, but you know what? That's okay. Because if that's what makes you happy, you should do it. Okay, now I have this really great spot over here. Well, let me do this first. Here we go. Okay, so this bench actually goes to our table and chairs in the breakfast room. So when all the leaves are popped out, we need to be able to put more seating. And so that's when we slide that over. But I just don't like having all of it. If I have the bench over here during all the time, then I cover up those beautiful scrolled edges when you would walk in the house. Okay, so this one I already had, very busy. Not exactly loving it. I don't know, it has all kinds of words and stuff on it. Does have the blues though in it and golds, and it's not predominantly orange. So it's gonna be in a pretty hidden spot over here. And honestly, is this too much? I'll tell you. I mean, once I get the pillows on, it really isn't. But what would be preferred would be a basket. And honestly, if I did that, I'd probably put this throw over here and put the basket there with the, I don't want two blankets that close to each other. That's redundant. Okay. So I could have used that that checked pillow that I bought, but it would have been too much, that pattern. And so I have two of these. Oh yeah, they're back. I gotta hurry. I have two of these. I feel like they're very nice pillows, but I don't know. They probably were from, you know, Home Goods or TJ Maxx. Cute little pleated ruffle. So I'm gonna pop that in there. It picks up that gold, carries that color through. And then I get to use this sweetheart of a pillow. And I'm gonna pop that right in front of it. And there we go. That corner is basically done. I'm gonna sneak you around here really quick. Let you see my baby BeBe. Okay, so that's new as well. If you kind of pick it up, it's that sagey green plaid that appears to be on the back of my table runner and my placemats. Okay, over there, okay, this is the big deal. Over there is a three shelf console. It's like just begging for love. And yesterday I picked up that plant. I don't know what it is right now. Not sure if it's staying. And I picked up this at Lowe's. So these are real. So I'm excited about trying that. In fact, somebody stopped me and goes, what is that? And I'm like, it's a fig. And it costs so much to buy a fake one. Let me just see if I can grow a real one. It looks like the fake one. They really are beautiful. All right, so here's the thing. This isn't gonna get finished today either. But I'll do a tour once I get everything together. So I'm gonna kind of call this like a decor one. So I'm sorry if it's disappointing. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here. All right, here we are back with this piece that I got at, I don't know, Home Goods probably, or TJ Maxx, with the blue. And this one actually has navy pumpkins. So beautiful. So I'm gonna make that my center. And then I had picked up some candles at TJ Maxx the second time I went there to pick up pillows. They had them two kinds, but I'm really particular about the smell. I don't know what these actually, they're very fall, but I can't tell you what they smell like. They don't smell like pumpkin though. Maybe more like spices. So they have a little bit of wheat, you know, in the wax. And I got 3 of them, and they are a perfect fit. So I'm gonna pop those up here. And that part's done. So that looks good. And then from there, let's see. I don't typically look at the dollar stuff, but I'm not sure where I was. I think Walmart. And I mean, it was just cute. And it had that little green thing on it. So I thought I'll just pop that back here. Let's get cozy. And then that's kind of all I have. I mean, I have this cute baby here. I haven't really decided what I'm doing with it. I mean, in my mind, it's a perfect cheese ball thing, but you know, I could do something else with it. I just haven't decided. And could it go over there? Yeah, I mean, but I need a tray. Sometimes you need a piece to pull a bunch of stuff together so it makes sense. Because if it's all just scattered around, it makes 0 sense. For now, that's there. Okay, so what's the plan? I have no idea. I could use some books there. But I don't know. I just don't, I'm out of things. That's the thing. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I have storage units and I'm out of things. That's kind of crazy. So I know I have stuff, but will I find it this year? Probably not. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go steal stuff from other places at my other house maybe. I am for sure for my wall. Okay, so here's the thing. Ever since we moved in here, I envisioned these 4 coral prints that I had that are a red coral, dark red coral. And in my mind, I feel like we broke one. So I thought, but you could still do 3 across. It could still look good. I think I found them downstairs in the basement. They're not as big as I thought. So, and then there's 2 prints. We're finding out a lot of the art, whether it's canvas or paper, has gotten damaged sitting in our garage over the summer. It's just like wavy. One was a very expensive, well, 2 of them, very expensive pieces for me. I mean, the one was almost $700. That's probably more than I've ever spent on something. Good news is it kind of has that vintage look to it, and it is a canvas, and where it's gonna hang, it looks like it's gonna make it. Like, hey, that just looks like it's old. The other one, it's sitting in the hallway over here. We thought maybe if the air conditioning got in it and maybe the canvas would start to get back to normal. Thinking about having it rewrapped. It was something I picked up at a secondhand store in the St. Louis area that has amazing, amazing things. But even still, I paid $350 for it. And it's gorgeous, but right now, as it is, it's useless. Nobody would want it. So I say all that to say, where am I now with this big wall? Okay, the house that we have on the market, there are a few things I'm not selling with it. We're selling it furnished, but I had a few pieces I was bringing back with me. So I think since it's not sold and it's been on the market since sometime in July, I think I'm just gonna go take the stuff I want and get it back here. And one of those things, 2 of them could go here. One is your typical, I mean, you've seen it 1,000 times. It's an arched, chippy white mirror with some panels in it. This is older, bought at Kirkland's, but everybody's probably sells them now. That would look good in this decor. The other one, which is a little questionable, but I think it would look great, is one of the very old, but I think they still sell it, is the big, tall Ballard's arch one in a dark iron with panels, window panes. So we have that on a really tall ceiling, and we kept thinking, where are we gonna put it at this house? Because it's a mirror we love, and we were thinking it would go in, decor-wise, it would look best in our lower level. But I think I might be able to get away with it in here. This house has so little areas for art, mirrors, etc. I am gonna be left with so much that I'm gonna have to either try and put at the other house, which is so tiny that it's not gonna take it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get real with what's real. I mean, I have a love for things that cost me $18. So anyway, you're gonna have to wait and see that because I can't take that mirror down by myself and my husband's out of town. So I will show that on a house tour. And then what else will I do in here? I mean, you know, if it were a finished house, I'd probably have a rug, but I'm not ready for that yet. And I kind of like, because we have dogs and they shed like crazy, I'm kind of not needing that right now. And then just whatever, I feel like, oh, I do have something else. I have two more things, you guys. So these came together, they're kind of curved. So I had these sitting over here. I think that's what I'm gonna do with them. And then I do have a little mum outside, but I don't think it's in a pot of any kind. So I just don't have a lot of room for anything there. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe get a, I have a copper, it's an old copper log holder that I might put over here. But then again, I don't even have my fireplace, you know, tools. So may pick those up at the other house as well. I guess that would be it. You got any ideas? Anyway, this was the weirdest one. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm a letdown. Here I am, an interior decorator, and I'm not like on the game, but I'm only being able to use what I have, and I have so little. So for having so little, I'm actually pretty happy. Oh, I said I had one more thing. Who knows where I'll put this? This was hanging. The color was perfect. Fall in love. I had it hanging on my fireplace. You know, the little gate opens, but it's a little low. I'll just do it for now though, so it doesn't break. I don't mind it there. Okay, you guys. I think this is gonna wrap it up for me. The next time you see this room, the breakfast room, and the screened-in porch will be on a home tour for the fall. And it'll be a little different, won't it? So thank you so much for coming here today. If you are a subscriber and returning, I'm so grateful. And I am so excited if you would comment, because I love to chat with you and get to know you. And I'm going to ask, if you are new, that you might consider subscribing, because I really want to grow my channel. And there's nothing I like more than, well, I do like to talk, right? So chat me up in the comments, and I'll see you next time. What will we be doing? I don't know. I kind of want to do my front porch, but they're going to be tearing it up this week, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just show you the wreaths I got. I could do my butler's pantry, my dining table, my kitchen, powder room, laundry room. Yeah, I've got more to do in this house. We haven't even gone upstairs or downstairs. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna come at least once a week, if not more. See you next time. Make your home your happy place.